What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode 22 of The Journey, and in today's episode we're back in charge of Storfors interleague action against Ostersunds. I'm going to get that wrong. You know I'll get it wrong, I'll get confused. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you on the side of the intro. Well squad, it's not been going great. So, we played Nottingham Kent in the last episode, lost 3-2. We then played Leo and lost 2-0. I changed up formation a couple of times just to make something work. I wasn't feeling after those two games. So I had a little switch up and we went to a 4-2-3 and lost the first game. Second time we played Kvarnsvedens. We beat them 3-1. A goal from Karim Pedrini and a brace from Philip Ekman. We then played Organa Hornesont 1-1 with a goal from Jakob Romashkila, and then we've just played Sandvikt and beat them 3-0 at home with a brace from Joris Alinvi and a goal from Jakob Romashkila. So, again, changing formation. I'm just trying to find a thing that works. We'll try this out again for this game. It's the same formation I'm using with Roxham, actually. So hopefully it will do the same thing. Anyway, without any further ado, let's meet the team, meet the lineup, and look at the tactic. So for today's lineup, then, I am changing things up a little. I'm still trying to figure out what the best team here is. I'm not convinced at all by some of these players, and their star rating is starting to show why that is. But we're going to start with Francini in goal, Kepnang, Faley, Pencini and Torwin at the back today, Schleinitz, Valmer and Marana, Pedrino, Alinvi and Marson starting up top. On the bench we've got Nielsen, Torp, Foss, Husu, Schoberg, Pedrini and Schiller. So a bit of a mix up, a bit of a change up of things, but hopefully this will be effective. So let's film that and let's see how we end up. So, team talk time then, and let's just do a carry your points into from this last match into this one. We'll do well. Apparently nothing happened, so I'll try the old strong everything and do good thing. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Joris Alinvi apparently does not like being told to play football. Ostersunds today are going to be in the red, we're going to be in the blue, and hopefully this should be quite a decent game. They are just above us in the league table, which of course we will see in just a moment. Well, I'll wait for it to flick over into the table, and you can see here Ostersund are in third, we're in sixth. A win today would put us above them, so that's something to play for. We can go up into third quite easily today. We're ready for kickoff. Everyone out on the field, lined up, warmed up, ready to go. Whistle gone. Let's see what happens. Kepnang now with a throw in for us to Valmer. Back to Kepnang. Crossing down the line looking for Omar. So that was a terrible ball. Olsen has picked it up and I think we're about to get hit on the break here. So on the break it's just going to be a counter attack because he's taking forever to take that free kick. Kick. Bill King now into our box. Kepnang gets across. Pencini to Valmer. Valmer forward to Pedrinho. Tackled. Gustafsson forward to Hadari. To Gustafsson again. In for Lundbäck. Lundbäck forward for Olsen. Olsen looking for a ball to Hadari. Hadari's in. Hadari with a pop. And we have got absolutely murked. Honestly, in that was just embarrassing. Really, we've not done well there at all, and questions still needing to be asked about the quality of this team. Well, we should have been easily able to secure promotion this season, and once again we failed to turn on when it really matters. So we'll try and encourage the boys to play better. Gustafsson into the box, headed into the goal by Fredin. Jesus, there's 9 minutes on the clock and we're 2-0 down. We should not be capable of being this bad, to be honest. We just shouldn't be capable of it, and I don't know how it's happening. I'm certainly not going to sit here and take it, so see what we can figure out. Well, half-time's about to be upon us. I've kept berating the boys, and they've achieved nothing, to be honest. They've been utterly crap. So let's just do a little bit of a shouty. I'm going to go to the other 4-3-3, I think, if this keeps up, because at least that puts bodies in the box. We'll do a full-scale semi-individual yelling at them to just be better because you've not been good enough and get over it. Hopefully the second half will be slightly better. We'll give them a bit more time, 10 minutes or so, to sort their lives out. Hopefully they'll show up and start looking like footballers. It's not looking like they're going to try because those average ratings are plummeting. And I think it might be time to stick 2 more guys up front and just hope for the best here. But we'll see what happens. Throwing now, Silkavara is going to take it to Forsman, back to Silkavara, into the box. Let's get this away, we've done it. Kepnan with a header. Marson to Remoshkila, goes forward over the top looking for Pedrini. Hopefully this will lead to something good happening. Torp to Schleinitz. Schleinitz now, what can he do? Ball inside looking for Remoshkila, back to Marana. Marana over the top looking for Pedrini. I mean, it's hopeful, but somehow also useless at the same time. I don't know how we keep doing that. Olsen with a big ball forward. Can we win it in the air? We cannot. Olsen's through. Let's get back across here. Nothing's really happening. Cross goes into Forsman, and it's poor finishing rather than good defending that's bailed us out there. And I'm very aware that Gudnir Marson is being rubbish still. Corner. Silkavara takes it into the box. Teget. Oh, I mean, that was close. We're still not looking terribly great here. Hopefully this will be the first time we look dangerous. Francini to Faley. Faley taking his time now. Will hopefully find a pass to Torp. Does. Can Torp find a good ball here? Over the top looking for Pedrini. Doesn't find him. Headed on, but we're going to pick it up now with Faley. Faley to Valma. Back to Faley. Faley takes his time now. Forward to Foss. Foss forward for Romashkila. He's been crossed over by Sherberg, who's come on as a winger. Sherberg with a shot, and we're back in the game. I would like him to pick the ball up, but of course it's been disallowed for offside because every goal is offside. Every goal is offside. Pencini to Torp, Torp to Fosser, Fosser to Schleinitz, forward to Pedrini now. Turns. Can he find something creative here? To Torp now. Torp to Faley. Faley forward, looking for Schleinitz. Schleinitz should be able to get a crossover here. Does. Pedrini is there. That one's definitely onside. And we maybe start a fight back. Let's demand more of the boys now. See if they can go get a second goal. Get us at least not embarrassed at the end of this. Pedrini doing very, very well with the finish there. But yeah, something's still not working at 100% here, and we do have to get better rapidly. Well, we're into injury time here. We'll take something very, very special, a very late highlight to get us back on terms here. We have not been good. I think it's safe to say we've been really, really awful today, and I need to keep trying to find the tactic. I don't know how that works. We'll tell all these boys that they've been utter crap because they seem too relaxed, and I don't like that because they've been utter crap. I'm furious with your performance, and the guys who were maybe not quite that awful will do a pointy fingery kind of semi whatever. You weren't good enough. Not happy with your performance. Get better. And get better quickly is what we want from them. So, league table-wise, that's not helped us at all. I think we're about to find out. We're going to stay in 6th, but we've also dropped a lot of points to the teams above us. With only 15 games left to go in the season, we're not doing very well, to be entirely honest. And that's going to be a real problem once we find players starting to leave us. We are bringing in some players on trial to have a look at them, and signing some players, try and bolster the squad because we need to. Right, looking at where we're coming back, obviously I have said in the last episode, on Tuesday's episode, that this Tuesday we'll come back and we'll play Egypt. Now I need to have a good idea of where we're coming back internationally before I can work out what we're doing in the league, because that's that is the eternal dilemma, is where do these international games drop in. I would like us to hopefully not have to play an international in quite some time. And hopefully it will switch over between them. There we go, that worked slowly. Right, so after this, it's August 15th for the leagues, for the internationals. So our next game, oh Jesus, every time. I'd love it if SI had find a way where if I select I don't want the friendly showing, it just didn't show me. I know, it's a crazy idea. I think we might actually be doing a triple header again, because I said we were going every sort of 4 games. We come back for Patil, and then we go straight into those 2 international games against whoever that was. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Yeah, so we're going to come back for Patil in the league. That will be on Thursday next week. Then I think we've got an international double header before we go through and try and get to the end of our season. I think I've counted that right, because I know what I'm doing, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, as always. Anyway, guys, let's wrap up the episode, because that's a good idea. Thank you very much for watching. I have, as always, been Chasing Lane. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.